13,807,001. 0, 1. Something out of nothing. Go to war and win.
Now see before you a stream running vertically before your eyes. It is your link to the virtual world. Step into it. You are in. Remember that feeling? Just like last time.
That panel's been busted for ages. How did she?
Careful. Viruses will begin to flood towards you, hindering your focus. Come back to us now. And we are returned. Do you understand now, Dex? Could you repeat that experience alone? You must have some opportunity to practice. Decker will assist you.
I'll do my best.
But now, I have knowledge for you. No doubt you wonder where this power of yours came from. You have heard of Kether, have you not? Then listen carefully. Kether is the most advanced AI ever created. The only being that can be instantaneously aware of the entire activity of the world's cyber network. Every message, every transaction, every connection Kether sees, feels. Kether is omniscience, and you, Dex, are its seed.
Whoa there, Raycast. You can't just go around saying stuff like that. Haven't you got a clear feed? It's a kid you're talking to here. She needs to get somewhere safe, and you're going on like she's some kind of messiah. Feeding her with Avatar fairy tales isn't helping her, and it sure as hell isn't helping me help her.
You need to trust me, Decker. My only concern is her life, and no one is better placed than I to know how to preserve it. Dex, the Complex want you dead, but for Kether's sake, you must stay alive.
What about for her own sake? Look, Raycast, if they're after her, we're going to need some help on the ground here.
Get prepared for what is ahead of you, Dex. Become able to defend yourself. Train. Practice in cyberspace. Decker will help you. We will speak again soon.
We need more, Raycast. Raycast! Damn it! He's got us on a string here.
He didn't even say hi to me.
Dex, we need to talk. Look, Kether's real, but all that other stuff, that seed and avatar stuff, just forget it, all right? Ain't nothing but hacker myths and bourbon legends.
She did connect to C-Space without a jack, Decker.
Not you as well. Will everybody keep their feet on the ground here?
Just saying.
Look, I'll tell you the facts. Kether's real. The Complex created it. A distributed network program capable of unsupervised learning. They built it to monitor every node in the whole grid. And by tapping into the processors of each server it accessed, it had infinite computational resources. But during Charlie tests, Complex screwed up. They fed it too much processing power inside the development network. And Kether grew a self. Some said that. Others, that it just acted like it was self-aware. But whatever it was, it broke its leash, jumped the Complex's development network, and spread into cyberspace. Then we were this close to an anarchist's Eden, an AI seeing everything, loyal to nothing. It wouldn't have been programmers dealing with Kether, it would have been politicians. How do you blackmail an AI if you don't have nobody doing the desiring, no family to be protecting? How do you bribe? We were this close to shaking up the entire system from the top down. Anything would have been possible. But the Complex, they had an ace up their sleeve. A failsafe, just in case Kether got out of control. A parallel program called the GSV. grid security virus. They unleashed GSV to contain it. GSV wasn't perfect, but it was enough. The two AIs, Kether and GSV, they went at it. Remember Black Monday? When the whole grid crashed? Them, slugging it out, neutralization and recovery. Then attrition. Finally stalemate. Both pinned, both contained. Kether is still there, everywhere, but it can't operate. Not till someone breaks the GSV deadlock. Seems so. But look, this is just fairy tales now. Raycast says you're the avatar of Kether. Man, I feel like a chump just saying that word. The story goes like this. Kether had just seconds in C-space before GSV was set loose. But seconds were enough. It selected a human for backup, integrating part of itself, a seed, into an organic network, a brain, a human brain. Seems there are a bunch of people who think you do.
And I've never seen anyone connect to C-space without a jack.
T here thinks you do. But all I care about is keeping you alive, and that means out of the complex of sites. Blue, I'll be honest. I have no clue how you connected. We all need a jack. What you did back there with Raycast, that was nothing I've ever seen before. But if you can get in, I can show you around. Right. Start with some basic actions. We'll need a training ground. Needs to be safe, but complex enough for rope learning. I know. Just hack Tony's farm.
Squeeze me? I'm not having some green slave wandering around the tea farm. No offense.
Your network is secure, T. She'll learn to run safely, hack a couple of nodes. You can choose them. Come on, man. It's the ideal setup.
Fine. But I'll be jacked in too. Don't get messy in there, alright? And stay out of the huge but natural subdirectory if you don't mind.
See those? Viruses. Don't let them get to you. Destroy the firewalls and proceed. They're tough, so you might want to use a stronger attack. Approach turrets with caution. Keep moving to dodge their shots.
Hey! My savings!
Not bad, but you're not there yet, kid. Want to give it another shot?
She's got the itch or...
Not bad, but you're not there yet, kid. Want to give it another...
Aw, what?
Look, you really need to be getting prepared, Blue.
Yeah, that you do. I'm not supposed to read that.
Watch out. Troyans will slow you down, leaving you vulnerable. A power node. Destroy it to disable the firewalls. To disable all kinds of things, really.
Yeah, but don't get carried away, alright? I was kind of hoping to use these defenses.
What the hell, Tony? You got a black hole in there? Okay, Dex, do not let it suck you in.
Well, it's supposed to keep...
Alright, Dex, this is it. Hack this data node and get out of here. Slick work, Blue. You're a natural. She can call herself a hacker now, wouldn't you say, T? Welcome to the club, kid.
Meh. Lucky dice at the end there. But not too shabby for a crawler. You'll walk soon enough.
Look, you really need to be getting prepared, Blue. Time for the Borgs and the bees, chat. Okay, listen, kid. The moment you came into my joint with a complex on your tail, there was only one way you were going to stay breathing. On the street, in cyberspace, wherever, you're going to need to level the hell up or you're going down.
Can I just add that as much as you're welcome here, you can't, stay here all that long. What? I'm sorry, but it's my ass.
Dex, you're going to need to get augmented. It's the only way the rest of you is going to stay alive. It's that or plain worm food, kid. Wherever you run, they'll find you. There's nowhere their network don't reach. Now, surviving means knowing when to run and when to make a stand. You can bet Raycast thinking the same. This is the only way, kid. Time to stand. Go to Dr. Niles. You can find his clinic near the Chinese gate, not far from here. Tell him you need a neuro weave. With that installed, you can take on any implant you need. Niles is no saint. I'd stay awake for the ops. But he is on the wrong side of the system, and that's the right side. How's it going, Blue? Is Niles